Hey everyone, welcome back to my video. Fifth one now, fourth one, I don't know, I haven't kept track. Today we are looking at a man that claims he is a superhero. Yes, you heard me, a superhero. I'm not gonna explain much. Let's get on to this video because it's entertaining.
My fiance believes that he is a real-life superhero.
Just fighting crime and taking care of business.
Okay guys, you've seen it before. Parades, street performers, that kind of sort of thing. But there is this man that casually walks around dressed in a Batman mask. Now, at first when I saw this, I had to be thinking to myself, is this actually real? Am I actually watching a real life situation? Or is this thing put on or fake? I don't know. Let's hear this guy explain that.
His real name is Giovanni.
That is not the name that defines me. My name is Goose Wayne.
Goose Wayne, is it? So, is he a man that thinks he's a goose? Paul Batman too? I'm a little confused here. Of course, his real name is Giovanni, so he probably picked the G, for goose, to go with Giovanni, but still, I mean, come on now. This is a little too much, ain't it?
I refuse to call him Goose, but I call him G. He started believing that he was a superhero only about 2 weeks after we got engaged. One day, my fiance bought a mask.
I wear gloves, I wear a belt. I usually keep all kinds of items in my pockets here.
He bought a suit, and then a grappling hook came.
My pants have knee pads. It might be Kevlar in here, I'm not exactly sure.
So, by acting and looking like Batman, even though he calls himself Goose Wayne, I mean, can't he at least get rid of that beard? I mean, if you watch any of the old Batman movies, he never has a beard.
This is not just for attention. He is a 24-hour superhero.
This is real life, this is not some sort of fairy tale.
My fiance doesn't go anywhere without the makeup on if he doesn't have the mask. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to be seen with him.
I'll tell you one thing good about this guy. If there was a guy about to go rob a bank, or he's about to go rob a store, whatever, he's gonna look down the street, there's a man in a Batman mask. He's gonna like, oh crap, I need to get away. And he's gonna help the cops have a better day by helping the guy get caught a lot more easier.
G wearing the mask has definitely hurt our sex life.
For the past 5 months, I've been going to sleep with the mask on.
When I'm sleeping next to him and he's wearing the mask, his breathing echoes in his mouth.
This thing got real creepy, real quick. At first, it looked like, yeah, this guy is like an adult child. He's dressed up like Batman. I mean, I've seen a lot of kids on the streets dressed like Batman before, Not even around Halloween. It could be around any time of the year. But now this gets a little bit disturbing when this guy has 2 big, huge black circles hanging down from his eyes. I mean, it looks like he had the most mascara on, and he just cried his heart out.
In his mask, and he sounds like Darth Vader.
You mean Darth Vader, like this kind of sound? There's no way that could actually be normal.
I think he looks like a raccoon with just the eye paint on.
I almost at this point prefer the mask over the raccoon face.
You're funny, girl.
He really does patrol his neighborhood looking to fight crime.
Right now I'm going to the gas station, gonna see if there's any trouble going on over there, and I might even come back with some beers.
He has
Still has to have his beer, don't he? I mean, you imagine the gas station clerk. He's just casually waiting for anybody to come, buy anything. Then suddenly this other masked robber comes, into the building. Then this guy looks just like Batman walks in there. I mean, this would be all for the news.
He has been in real fights before.
What's up, Gotham? Looking for newest villain on the block. Who's next?
He's driven upwards of 2 hours to fight someone that looked like the Joker. He has lost all of the fights.
This guy really thinks that he's going to find someone that looks like the Joker. Unless you go back to 2012 in Colorado, there's going to be no guy that's in his right mind that looks like the Joker at the moment. especially out in public. Yes, maybe inside his own home, but no one's gonna click the Joker. This guy is very delusional.
If G wants to get married with the makeup or the mask on, there's absolutely no chance I will go through with that.
If you want to marry me, you have to marry Goose Wayne. Period.
I'm not going to let him show up looking a fool in front of all my friends and family.
Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Oh wait, her groom is Batman. Yeah, I don't think that would happen. I mean, I could just imagine somebody walking down the aisle. The bride comes down first, and then you see this big looking guy. He's got this dark looking mask on. You think, oh, this must be one of the party people. Wait, this is actually the groom? Oh, this is such a twist.
All right, Caitlin, it's good to meet you, and
Nice
I'm
to meet
really
you.
glad you're here. You've known him since you were 14,
Yes.
and he was 4 years
Yes.
in the military.
Even Dr. Phil needs the help a Batman wannabe out. Yes, we all need to depend on Dr. Phil for everything, now don't we?
And from 14, 15, 16 on up, he never showed this type of behavior, correct?
No, so I've known him a really long time. He has been the normal man that I've known until probably late July of this year, right after we got engaged.
This is him before. You know, he's a handsome-looking, healthy guy.
Oh God, here it is. He looks like a perfect guy in 2016. Military. Looks like he's got a lot to be proud of. 2018 comes. Batman. AKA Goose Wayne.
Served in the military. You make a very handsome couple. And then here you are afterwards. What happened along about that time? Anything you can point to?
No, so that's why I'm here. I was hoping you can kind of help me figure out what exactly is. I don't know if you've seen this before, if it's common, or.
Well, anything can happen. To ask a question, has he ever seen this before? It's not a very smart question to ask Dr. Phil.
Just one day he went to bed as Giovanni and woke up as Batman?
No, so it was this very gradual process, and it's peaked now. So it's been like this 3, 4, 5 month process of him developing into this superhero character. I know
Superheroes, if you read comic books like Superman, Batman, actually Batman, I can't think of any other ones because I don't know a ton. Most of them were pretty well born that way. I mean, Superman, I don't know, all my commenters out there, I'm pretty sure are going to really just get me on this one because I'm pretty sure I do not know a lot about comic books, but anyone in the comment box, please tell us, how did all the superheroes, get started in these comic books? And how, just go ahead and comment away about that, because I don't know enough about the comment about it.
Became Goose Wayne about 5 months ago. My name's Goose Wayne, brother.
All right, Goose.
All right?
The world's safe.
The first time I saw myself in the mirror with my mask and my makeup, I felt empowered. People take me more serious. I'm not crazy, I'm not delusional. I'm just a guy that cares about people. I have fully embraced my Goose Wayne persona. There's no going back. As a superhero, my day-to-day is finding people that are breaking the law, and I try to bring them to justice.
Daddy, are we there yet? No, son, we're not. What? Who's that in the next vehicle? Oh my gosh, it's Batman. But this guy, he's got a little different. He's got a beard. I mean, what's the rest of his suit? That's how the majority of people would act if they saw a guy wearing a Batman mask in the next vehicle over.
I physically train to be Batman, to win fights.
This is my boxing gym. I box here every day.
Planet Fitness, anyone that walks there, have you ever seen a guy walk in there one time? He looks just like Batman. I mean, any boxing fitness place, have you ever seen someone walk in there look like Batman? I really would like to know this. Comment in the comment section, and please tell me right now. we gotta get this all taken care of. Because this is just a little bit, I would say, weird. I don't know what I would do if some guy walked in a fitness place and he looked just like Batman. I'm thinking, oh, it's Halloween. No, he's beating up on the, boxing stuff. I could have quit laughing like I almost can't quit laughing right now.
The social media videos to draw attention to Goose Wayne. And if I'm not entertaining, people won't listen. I have been very careful to not show my face on social media because I don't feel comfortable publicly revealing myself.
You don't want to show his face off on social media. I guess that sounds like the average superhero thing. Captain Man and Kid Danger. That's another, modern thing, that they don't want to show their faces out in public. So, yeah. Okay. He really thinks he is a superhero.
But I'm doing this for you. Legally, I want to change my name to Goose Wayne Batman. If Kaylin marries me, she would be Mrs. Batman.
That's not even an option.
Imagine being a Mrs. Batman. Mr. Batman is, I guess, okay. But even in the real-life Batman movies and TV show, nobody ever called him Batman, Mr. Batman, or Mrs. Batman. They called him Bruce Wayne, not Goose Wayne, even though I know it probably walks out with Giovanni. I mean, this... I just imagine, I know when you change your name, you tell everyone, imagine going to the doctor's office, be like, my name's Goose. Like, seriously? Would that sound a little weird to anyone? I've never heard anyone ever name the word Goose. I never graduated with anyone with the name Goose. So I'm pretty sure Goose is not a human name, it's an animal name, and that's all it should be.
I hope to wear the full costume on my wedding day.
I'm not spending $4,000 for you to walk down the aisle in a Batman suit. And it's not happening.
She wants to marry me, you're gonna marry me for me. This is me. This is my authentic self.
You could say this guy is clearly trying to jump on, the LGBT board. Trying to probably say B stands for Batman, or, G stands for Goose. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what he's trying to do. It sounds just like that. His authentic self is now Batman. That he just developed, 5 months ago. Is this, And $4,000. Can't just walk down the street like that for free? $4,000 is just way too much to walk down an aisle. Go to a real-life wedding that you invited to. I'm pretty sure you get kicked out a couple minutes later. But you still got to walk down the aisle dressed as Batman. Watch a lot of YouTubers. Logan, Jake, I'm pretty sure they would do it. They would walk down the aisle dressed as Batman. And they would get, 10, 25 million views off of it? Exactly. Sounds just like that.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Are you uncomfortable to not have your mask on?
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
I don't feel like I'm me right now. It'd be like you're used to dressing in a certain attire, and somebody puts you in an attire that you're not used to dressing in, you're going to be uncomfortable.
No, not really. I wear a suit because it says I'm credible.
Right.
I guess that goes with the territory. So I get what you mean in that regard, but at what point did you decide that you were Batman?
Did this guy just question Dr. Phil the way he looked? And did he just get questioned the way he looked? This whole entire thing just caused a twist at the moment. I don't really care about how Dr. Phil questioned him. That was a great question to ask because, you always see this guy dressed as Batman. If he has the mask on, you probably think, oh, this guy, he's not normal right now. We need to go get him a mask. And then he pretends like, oh, no, I don't need that mask. I'm perfectly happy with the way I am with, this huge amount of mascara falling down my eyes. But at the same moment, he just questioned Dr. Phil. Come on, we all know Dr. Phil is a doctor. He's not stayed home, guy all the time that might sit on the couch and eat nachos and that kind of sort of thing on a Sunday. I know it probably makes no sense right now, but it's just so weird. This guy, he's a little, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, guys, I hope you bear with me on this one. I know it was a crazy episode. So I'll see you in the next video. I hope you join me. hopefully there's another good Dr. Phil episode in a couple days I can always react to. I got lucky for this one. I really wasn't going to make another video till next week, but when I saw this, I had to do it. There was no way I could miss out on an opportunity like this to react to. So thank you for listening. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry if I got too annoying to you. And please enjoy my channel. Please watch the past video if you haven't seen it. It's about a 12-year-old that bullies his mom. You know, it's a little wild too. So, and watch my foster videos. It has to do with follies and the left. So, please, watch them and tell me how you like it. And, I mean, yeah. Okay, bye-bye.